Metalworks Fab Lite is a local manufacturing company with a global reach. Crafting world-class furniture and case goods for the modern workspace, they serve a wide range of clients at home and abroad. They continually evolve their product line to stay at the forefront of the industry, always guided by their core values. For Metalworks Fab Lite, robotics, lasers, and advanced machinery are just tools of the trade. Let's talk to some of the employees who make it happen. Matt, here we are sitting at Metalworks right now. Explain who you are, what you're all about. Give me a little bit of background on you.
I grew up on a dairy farm, loved working with equipment. And my mom pushed me and said, you should really design those machines instead of wrenching on them. So the rest was kind of history. I went to tech, loved it, got my bachelor's of science in mechanical engineering.
So walk me through a day in the life of a manufacturing engineer.
Yep.
What does that look like for you?
It's working to define the process. A lot of what we call go-see act, where you end up going out on the floor and you're a troubleshooter. You're trying to figure out problems.
What kind of skills do you think it's important to have the job that you have?
Oh, critical thinking and problem solving all day long.
What is it about this area that makes it a special place to work for you?
We live in an area that most people just dream of vacationing in. If you look at your overall working life, 30, 40 years, you want to spend it in an area where you can enjoy recreation and those things that you want to do outside of work.
So favorite subject in high school was?
Data processing. Got into computers, and what I do here at Metalworks is basically set the schedule. Customers enter orders, those create jobs. I take those jobs and I prioritize them in our production schedule. I make sure that those products are structured properly so that they flow through our system and they're available when they're needed to make the products that they're supposed to make.
What would you say are primary skills for your job and for what you're doing here?
If you walked into Metalworks, one of the best skills you can have is flexibility. Our work is very dynamic, so having the flexibility that you're able to roll with some change. And learning how to write is a very good skill. Spreadsheets are very important, very useful tools. I do a lot of number crunching.
Favorite part about working at Metalworks?
For me, it's really been having the autonomy to make decisions, to have some influence in how things happen from day to day. Metalworks has taken going to work from just being a job. For me, it turned into a career. Never underestimate job satisfaction.
Well said. Well said. I don't think I'd say better than that. Well, thank you very much,
Thank
man.
you.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, awesome. Why don't you tell me who you are, kind of just a little bit about yourself.
I'm Tina Kelly, and I'm the Manufacturing Services Manager here at Fab Lite. I start actually working from home in the morning. I take all the orders that have come in and I smooth them out and I release the production schedule. So when I come in, they're already seeing those orders to the cutting machines. And then it goes from cutting to forming to paint to assembly. And then I go out to the shipping department and I ship out the final product.
So back in high school then, what were some of your favorite subjects that you had?
I really liked English. My favorite teacher was an English teacher, and she just showed us how if you communicate correctly, you can really get your message across.
What would you tell a high schooler who's looking at going out into the career field? What kind of advice would you give them?
Continue their education. I can understand that it's hard to just make a decision right out of high school, but if you start off with a general business course, you can morph into what thing fits you the best. You can always stop, work for a little bit, and then go back to your education. It makes you feel more confident in yourself.
Thank you so much, Tina.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Metalworks Fab Lite is always on the lookout for new talent, from high school graduates to university professionals in a diverse range of departments. Before we go, let's check out a new product on the shop floor. I'm here with Matt, and we're looking at a product. What product is this that we're sitting on right here?
The bill.
This is the bill. So who's buying something like this?
More your innovative companies, tech startups and things like that will be interested in this type of product where people can move around, shift around easy, add a little fun to the office as well. Get rid of some of that boxy storage stuff like you used to see.
What kind of clients do you guys have right now that are kind of ordering this? Because this is a newer product for you, right?
We're doing a big order for Google right now.
Okay, wow. Matt, you have a wonderful rest of the day, and thanks for helping us out.
You too, thanks, Randy.
We'll see you later.